Are y'all ready to get this started? 3, 2, 1.
Let's get it. Here we go.
Introducing the Chuleta Brothers Podcast. Two brothers from another mother. Drinking, talking sports TV, pop culture, and sharing funny hood stories. Representing Washington Heights, New York City. Rolling out new episodes every week. Available on all major podcast platforms.
Oh shit. Get that conga line ready. Come on, people. Oh shit. He's on vacation.
We are feeling
Chuleta brothers are feeling.
Let me finish this.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
Oh my God. Listen to that soca.
Yeah. La soca. No la soca.
Soca, listen to that soca.
Don't go to the bodega, you mother soca. Uh-oh. I know you motherfuckers are hot like we are.
No, it's so hot,
And I don't mean jeans. This shit is hot. Woo! Let's run this shit one more time. Woo! What's going on, people? Chuleta Brothers coming through.
Holy shit.
Wednesday, June 30th.
Woo, the last day of June.
The last day of June. Yeah, we're doing this on the last day.
It feels like we're in the first day of August. That's how hot it is.
Yeah, it is hot as balls
It's
today.
so hot. My vagina is sweating, and it's not moist, and my legs are sticking to each other.
Ah, damn.
God
you
damn.
chafing.
Woo!
Albert is chafing. Balls chafing.
No, man.
That I mean shaving.
It's fucking hot, man.
How hot is it?
You know what they say? It's hot as shit, or I don't know, man.
I heard of it like fly on the shit or something.
man.
Like stick to.
It's so hot if you stand
Our brains
outside
are
for
melting, bro.
a second, you are sweating everything.
It's so hot, my TV's not even working.
Dude, that's just been happening to my Wi-Fi.
Because the TV's it's too hot. It's too hot, people.
It's so hot the AC has a tongue out.
Yeah.
Because it's not even working.
The AC is calling for a timeout.
The AC said, can you turn on the AC to help me? Because I'm hot.
The AC opened the pompa.
Coño.
He got a lata.
Yo,
He got a can.
it's so hot that if a girl asks me, let's have sex and we have no air conditioner, I'm going to say no, because I don't want to faint. I'm like, no, go fucking masturbate, because I'm not fucking today.
No YP for you?
Well, YP, yeah, under the air conditioner. Me and YP will always be happy, because YP could go.
You know
with
what,
me
people? We shouldn't talk too loud because we're doing this podcast Wednesday night, 6:51, and if we lose power,
Oh my God,
this is gonna be the first ever podcast sin luz.
I feel like I'm in DR, or like in the movie In the Heights,
Oh
in a blackout.
Yeah, people. So yeah, people. Chuleta Brothers here, fucking hot as fuck.
We are back.
I'm about to have my first beer.
Chuleta Al, Chuleta Caitlin, she is back.
Oh,
New and improved.
I'm gonna have my first beer since the Yankee game, which is going back to June 5th.
Man, you know you're an alcoholic because you know the date.
Yeah.
The last time you had a beer.
It was a long time ago.
Hey, you went a month. You did the dry
The
spell.
last beer I had me get a pet jersey for Chuleta Al. That's how we do.
Yo,
That was the strongest beer ever.
instead of doing a nose job, you should have done your eyes.
For real.
You would have looked at that jersey.
I can't even smell the blueberry. So this podcast is brought to you by Blueberry Ale, Blue Point, and Modelo. Yo, the Modelo sweating, bro. Albert, yo, that Modelo sweating.
It's so hot that the Modelo wants me to take the paper off because it's
Yo, the Modelo's gonna do like the Modelos when they be having the little towel, patting themselves on the head.
For real.
That's what the Modelo's gonna do.
Modelos are the only
So I'm gonna have the beer.
Thank God. If it's a white towel, they'll keep using it. It'll be dirty.
Hopefully I don't bleed out through my nose.
That's what 911 is for, baby.
Oh, man.
We will call the EMTs so they could come out here.
Damn, Albert brought this beer nice and cold, and that shit's already hot.
I'm telling you, man.
This shit is hot. So yeah, people, this is episode 159. 159. 159. Shit.
We're one episode shy of my old block. 160, baby.
Oh man.
So, like Lee said, 159. We're live and direct from Studio 12. We are the only two here, so we're making extra noises because nobody's chaperoning us.
Yeah.
June 30th. The weather out there. If you work outside, God bless you, man, because shit is fucking construction workers, crossing guards. I was going to say UPS, but I was going to say, fuck them.
UPS, yeah.
FedEx, all these delivering people.
Mailbox, USPS.
The cartero.
The Piragua, man.
Oh, yeah, those
Yo, if you get a Mr. Softy, as soon as you get that shit is melty. That shit, you gotta be licking your hand. You know when that shit starts melting, going to the side, and you gotta be like, trying to recover with your mouth? Yeah.
Lick your own hands because you got ice cream in it. So yeah, man, people, welcome back. I know we were out on reconstruction last week, but we're back live and direct. Hit us up on all our social media, our Gmail account that we have. Go to our link tree. Support the podcast. We got some merch there. We got the donation box. Some of you guys are leaving reviews, and thank you very much for the people who are leaving reviews. We appreciate it. That gives the podcast platforms or wherever you guys listen to podcasts, that'll keep us there. If you guys leave reviews, even a bad one, if you want to leave a bad one, because if you leave a bad review, that means you're listening to the podcast. If you leave a good review, thank you very much, because you're definitely a fan and you're listening. Please continue
Albert's,
to spread the
like
word.
those public people
Yo,
when they run into the crisis.
I am, call me Murphy when I want we to get
Public affairs.
spread the word out. Send one of your friends the funniest episode you thought for you it was. Send them to them via text, email, however you can.
Yep.
Just tell them.
Share.
Listen. Yeah, listen to one episode and you guys will become fans.
And I'll try to get people when I'm in Florida to tune in to Chuleta Brothers.
We're going to get more Cuban listeners.
Chuleta Brothers are going to have 2 offices.
Yes.
Headquarters, New Jersey. Second office,
We're going to be like Amazon.
Florida.
Yeah. We're taking the votes to see what governor and the mayor wants us to go to their town, because we create jobs.
Yeah.
So yeah, vote for us to go to your town, and we'll put our headquarters there. We're trying to hire 500 people. Really not. But man, support the pod. Anything else we could add to the
Nah, man,
house
just
cleaning?
continue to share. Any comments, we appreciate it. Other than that, starting on the podcast, we're doing this Wednesday night, June 30th. We couldn't do it last week. I'll get into some of that. The Chuleta Brothers Challenge just ended, 20 miles. I'm going to go for July, even though I can't really do anything right now, but I'm going to push myself.
I did 3 miles, baby.
I'm going to try to push myself with a crazy July month that I'm going to have, but it's all good. We'll do Marky March now. But other than that, yeah, and also the website, podpage.com /ChuletaBrothers.com. I mean, Chuleta Brothers Podcast if you want to listen to it. But that's it, man. Other than that, let's get the show started. How you been, my brother?
Woo! Hot ass week. But I'm happy it's almost ending. Because that means I'll have the 3-day weekend. Because the July 4th is coming up.
Oh shit, you're right.
It's been a hell of a week, man. It's been tough. Today's the last day of the month. We got to be crunching our numbers to meet our goals at the job where I'm at. I think I should apply to become a fucking cameraman for a porn company. I'll be happy.
Just be like Megan Stallion, the cameraman. Yada 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 yada.
I need to do something. I need to be like one of those guys that put the suntan lotion on the models when they're taking pictures in the beach.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Indeed and see if I can find those jobs.
They have them.
See what kind of qualifications.
Just apply
you
for
need.
Pornhub, Papa. They're hiring.
Qualifications you need for this job. Make sure your hands are rough. You know how to squirt suntan lotion on your hands. And make sure every spot of the body is getting hit with lotion. Qualifications.
So yeah, people, like the weather. So right now it's almost 7. It's 95 what I see my Alexa, but I think by 8 o'clock it'll go down to
Fucking feels
88.
like 105.
It's gonna go to like 82.
Outside, the temperature's so high. I think the outside has COVID because you know they say you got COVID when your fever is like 105.
Yeah.
Outside got COVID. It's so hot. Like you get out of your car with air conditioning and walk to the building. You be, what the fuck just happened?
I went downstairs real quick because my girl told me that your girl needed a package to pick up. No package
So
downstairs.
who put the Macy's box upstairs?
Somebody must have done it. So then I had to go to my car anyways to get my registration. So I just went down there and I just got my registration and shit. But I was like, this shit is hot.
Yeah, it's hot. But overall, it's been a good week.
How was your weekend? What you do? What you get into?
Saturday, I became
Every weekend is now for Albert is baby stuff.
Oh man,
It's gonna continue to be like that for a while.
yeah, it is. Saturday, I put it into mind that I need to build the closet we ordered for the baby, and that was my mission. And I can honestly say mission was accomplished. But of course, when you order stuff from online with IKEA, somehow, some way, you're always missing a piece. If it's not a screw, it's the front door of a drawer for me. So, of course, I was a little pissed because I didn't want to take the drive to IKEA, but I had to because I had to finish that closet. Then the girl tells me in the customer service line, well, you needed to call the customer service because it was an online order and they was the one that did it. So you got to open a case and then you got to wait and see if we can get you that piece. And I was like, what? So I'm going to have to wait to finish that
You
closet.
stone cold her? You say what?
Yeah. And then I was like, do you guys sell the piece I need? She's like, let me see. Yes, we do. $7. I was like, tell me where's it at? And you could take that claim, turn that some bitch sideways, and shove it up. Yo, Candy! Yes! So
damn.
that's what I really wanted to say that, but I didn't say that. Then I was missing the rail or the rod to hang the clothes. And then I had to play nice. And I was like, do you guys sell this piece? She's like, oh yeah, we do. I was like, oh shit, it's gonna cost me money. Oh no, it's only $2. I was like, oh hell yeah.
Thank God you're in IKEA.
Yo, IKEA got good
You're mad
prices.
cheap, bro. You're good.
So I finished the drawer / closet for the baby. I finished my toy detolf chest, if you want to call it, for my collection I have.
Yeah.
So cheers for me for that. And I don't know if this weekend or next weekend I'm going to take the challenge and build the crib that you guys got us. But if I'm not doing anything Saturday, maybe that'll be my challenge and go from there. But if it's too damn hot, no way, Jose. Sunday, I was supposed to stay home because I was tired, but then my fiance tells me, I'm going over to my aunt's house. It's her birthday. She gets there. They're asking for you if you're coming. They're drinking. I'm like, oh my goodness, I really don't want to go. But eventually, she twisted my arm, put a gun to my head, and I went, hanged out with the family. They were at the pool. And of course, I started drinking.
Nice.
And I didn't want to drink. But it was a good time. It was outdoors, eating barbecue food and fucking drinking. So that was my weekend. And then this whole week, Wednesday work. So overall, I say it's a fucking B+.
Nice. This guy gave it a rating too.
How about you, Caitlin?
So for me, people, and we'll get back into last week.